Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements. Holy Spirit, November. What does Libra need to know for November? A fresh start requires that you let go of the past. New moon in Cancer could involve a family situation, a house, a home, memories of one. But Spirit is recommending that you let go of past. Let go of the past. All right. How can we help Libra let go of the past and create a new moon in Cancer? Holy Spirit. Ooh, 3 of Wands reverse. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Okay, right. Okay. Let go of the past. Oh. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. So you have the 3 of Wands. You open up with the 3 of Wands. And that's being impatient, wanting something to happen now, wanting what you want, like I want it, so it should be here. It's that type of attitude, 3 of Wands reverse. I don't want to wait, because it's a card of waiting, and you're impatient when you don't want to wait, right? 3 of Pentacles. It could be a relationship that is strained right now. 3 of Pentacles. Other people getting involved in your friendships, talking about. I feel the 7 of Swords, but I don't see it. But either way, someone could be losing friends or, yeah. I know how that is when your circle changes, right? Right. And your perspective changes. At first you feel rejected or you think it's you. But when the hangman, the hangwoman appears, then you know it's a perspective change as a result of spiritual growth. Yeah. And sometimes it's hard to leave people, like people are in your life for a reason, a season, a lifetime, but when their time is up, it's hard to let them go. It's hard to leave them. And Spirit will actually make something happen so that it falls apart. And that's what I think. Like whatever is done in the dark always comes out in the light. Sometimes it takes a long time to be shown, but eventually everything comes to light. This 3 of Swords, current energy. Damn. So currently dealing with the 3 of Swords energy. Somebody could have been trying to come in between a relationship of yours. It could be friendship. It could be a love relationship, but it's a relationship that mattered to you. With 3 of Hearts, this relationship mattered. It hurt your heart because that person was in your heart. Yes. It was a desire, a passion. Yeah, but somebody's perspective has changed and they've made a decision not to be discontent about this. They're like moving on. Somebody, could be you, Libra, you're ruled by Venus. Relationships, you're used to handling relationships, knowing that they come and go, knowing that there's a reason you meet somebody. that there's a season, a time for everything, and that includes relationships. So you're not bothered by this. Current energy and near future energy shows me you accept the fact that the Three of Swords occurred, realizing that it was time to move on. Wanting a fresh start. You know, wanting to get back to your passionate drive, Libra, ruled by Venus, your ability to have a nurturing relationship, one with few expectations. Absolutely. I know. You want this King or Queen of Wands to be upright. And when they're reversed, they're unfocused, they're unstable, they're not going after what they really desire. So what can we tell? King of Pentacles is reversed. That is anything going on with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus is going to be very slow moving to get that back, right? I feel like somebody may want to get back with you, or you may want to get back with them. But if they are an earth sign that you have fallen out of with, slow and steady wins the race. Be patient. You can't be the Three of Wands impatient, especially if you've caused it. Absolutely. So whoever caused this situation here and wants a fresh start needs to be slow and steady. 2 4 of Pentacles, right? Holding back. Someone may be holding back. Yeah. Why? What happened here, Spirit? Why do they want to get back with Libra? Yeah, because they feel guilty and ashamed for what they've done. They want to be able to sleep again. They don't want to be anxious and stressed. So whatever they did, it's living in their mind, and it's convicting them. Okay. Yeah, so they want to get back in with you, Libra. What else? Why? 5 of Pentacles. Maybe you held back something that they needed. Like you didn't support them. You abandoned them when they needed you. That's the 5 of Pentacles. For whatever reason. They could have asked you for anything, and you weren't supportive. You weren't supportive for Libra. You weren't there for them. I see why you're feeling guilty, because now you know you should have been King of Cups. Yeah, and you really do. You also know how much this person means to you, because time has expired. But that guilt, that shame is still very much there. Okay. What else does Libra need to know? Yeah, they aren't over this. Trying to regain some stability, balance, control, leverage, something. Balance this situation out, because the King of Cups is here. And they do value that cup. Whatever you guys have or had, whoever destroyed it is missing it, Libra. The guilt, the shame. Yes, damn. A little jealousy. Queen of Wands reversed. Jealousy, greed. I don't know, what is this? Envious. You got the King and Queen of Swords, of Wands rather, reverse. This is future energy. There's still something not right with this. There's still something. That's why you're being told to hold back. Double. Yes. Twice the 4 of Pentacles says hold back. So, right. Because there's something not right about this whole relationship. And I think It ended for a reason. Oh, there's more to be revealed. The Ace of Pentacles and Justice card. Libra, here you go. You're going to get justice here for sure. The scales will be balanced. I said anything done in the dark will come out when the sun is going to reveal it. I think something's going to be revealed under the full moon. The full moon reveals things, so that could very well be when this happens. But you are vindicted. And you get a blessing. Because maybe you took the high road. You know, maybe you didn't even play into their game. You just pulled your energy back. I do see that you definitely are moving forward. You want a fresh start. And I see that it's coming. Yeah. There's some type of addictions going on here. That's affecting your romantic life. Especially with the King and Queen of Wands reverse. This is not supposed to go forward. Especially if it's the past. Anything to do with the past, you can't have a fresh start with it. It has to be over. Okay? This is about you moving forward. And the only thing that will allow you to move forward is letting go of the past. There are tons of red flags, subtle cues urging you not to go backwards, to go forward. Okay. Tell me more. Libra. There's no going back here. Not with this person. You know, the future doesn't look bright with them. Not with the two King and Queen reverse. Absolutely not. But, you know, the one thing about the future, it can change based on what we do in the present. Spirit's saying pay attention to the red flags. Right. Yeah, like you're going to be warned. Give me an intuitive message, Spirit, please, to help this warning. It's a warning, kind of. When you show me the future that it's a no, or, you know, it's not people working together. It's not a picture of alignment or positivity. It's more trials and tribulations. You can avoid that energy by taking heed and doing something different. Yeah, divine is intervening for you. That's why you clicked on this message. Your intuition is the messenger. Divine wisdom flows through your intuition. Trust it and act upon it. You are totally going to be guided at this. Yeah. There's a soul connection in the future. Once you connect deeply with your soul, you'll discover your true self, and then you'll be ready for this connection. Tell me more about this soul connection, Spirit, for Libra. This is something to look forward to. Something to think upon other than the past. Think upon a fresh start with somebody brand new. Think upon being patient, because you came in with impatience, but being patient until God brings them to you. What else? Yeah, because you're a special kind of person. You deserve a special kind of love. Yeah, that's what I feel. What else? Tell me more about this soulmate. Trust. A need to trust in the divine plan. A lot of divine energy. He wants your focus and your trust, regardless of what's going on externally. For some of you, see, what's going on externally is trying to distract you from what Spirit is telling you to do, what your intuition is telling you to do. So he wants you to block that out. That's the past. Let it go. And a lot of times we let it go by not thinking upon it, not letting it rent space in our head. Why? Because you take your thoughts and you're busy applying it somewhere else. That's why. You get busy thinking about your dreams and aspirations and how you're going to bring them to a reality. What else? Spirit, Libra. And then, when you least expect it, knock, 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 new love walks in. Right, because you're focused on your growth, your business, the passions of your heart, getting something, money. Right, whatever the next move is for you. And then in walks new love. Starting a new phase in love. Wow. In walks new love. What do they say? I want to know. What do they say to Libra when they walk in their life? 1555 when I ask that. Everything changes with 1555. I'll tell you that. Anything else? What do they say? First of all, it's not what comes out of their mouth. It's the way that you feel when you meet them. Libra, you're inspired. They're like a breath of inspiration. They come to inspire you, to show you that they're proud of you, to encourage you, to make sure you continue to achieve, to show you some of your gifts, that you're gifted. Yeah, their love is really going to give you some strength and courage to strive for more out of life. Maybe you need strength and encouragement, and this energy of inspiration comes to deliver that. I love this. Tell me about work, creative ideas, money, wealth. The other part of Venus, something's being illuminated to you. You got the sun at the center of your reading. So the sun is at work all through November for you, illuminating everything that you pray on. You ask and it shall be answered. Something hidden is coming to light now. You find out about new jobs, new leads, new opportunities, and new options. And someone lends you a helping hand, putting you in a position to do the same. This month is all about the sun illuminating everything for you. It's a major arcana. I feel like you do pray, you have been praying, and I feel like all the answers come. Being in the flow will allow you to tap into your inner power and go deeper and deeper to create a purposeful life, something that you really want. You've got a new phase in love because it involves you loving you, being more kind to yourself, doing what you need for you, not looking for anybody else to do it. This is like such an inside job for you, inside time, a lot of preparation. Okay. Yeah, taking time to prepare. A lot of retrograde energy in November, like 5 planets are retrograde, including Mercury. Yes. And with you, build bridges. You're always in a building stage. Some of you actually work in construction, but Spirit is saying build bridges between people. You're ruled by Venus, the heart, love. Yeah, you are a builder of bridges between people. That also allows you to stay in contact with people who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. So any actions you got going on now, leads, they're all setting you up for new opportunities coming in. What else? Oh, I hate it when my cards fall. Renewal. Yeah, this is a time to recharge, especially in retrograde. It just slows everything down. Some people, make retrogrades out to be a negative, but God says slow down all the time. Recharge your energy. Get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and to break through them. A fresh start requires you to let go of the past, because it's a time to recharge your energy and get back on track. Maybe you got off track with somebody for a while. Yeah. But you've got some new stuff coming in, starting with loving you, understanding you from a more spiritual and energetic plane, your energy, how you control a lot of what comes to us with our thoughts and our positivity, and our actions, and being patient and having faith. Okay, very important right now for you. Believe and it shall be so, right? Right. Hebrews 11:1. Faith, the mustard seed of faith. It's going to work out. Accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes it easier for us and Holy Spirit to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Be ready. Focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. That's what I was saying. Our mind, our thoughts control everything. If you just don't give up, don't be swayed. Absolutely. The world is your oyster. It's coming. Elevate your thought pattern so you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe you are. I like that. Libra, you are what you believe you are. And you're a sword. All about your thoughts and how they communicate and speak your reality. It's like, yeah, it's the design. Okay, the journey wasn't the smoothest in the past. Spirit admits it. For some of you, it hasn't really been pleasant lately. But even in spite of that, everything is coming together. Your patience, didn't I say that? Your strength and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on, Libra. For those of you waiting for something good to happen in your life, hold on. It's coming. You opened up with the 3 of Wands reverse. Impatience. Again, Spirit says your patience, strength, and perseverance will be rewarded soon. Put this angel number in the comments for me. I'd really appreciate it. It would help me. If you have resonated, been with me up until now, please take the time to give back and put 10 and 11. Notice how those numbers are successive, in succession. 10, 11, right? Take action and remain hopeful. New beginnings, a fresh start again awaits you. You're going to find your purpose. This is a spiritual awakening, Libra. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. So all about this is be patient. Let go of the past and be patient. This fresh start is coming in. 10, 11. Thank you so much for saying till the end, until the next moon phase. Namaste.